Hello. Today, we'll start talking about the built-in import tool we have in the system, and I will show you how to import items into the system using this tool. Let's start. To access the import tool, go to Master Data and Settings, Initial Fill-in, and click Import Data from File. The information you see in the list is everything we can import into the system. I'll select Item and click Next. Before you can actually import something into the system, we need to prepare the template for import. You can download it right here, but it will be a good idea to edit it before loading. In the list, you can see the attributes that will be imported into the system. Note that some of them are mandatory and others are not required. Those that are not required can be disabled. For example, I can decide not to import information about the item's weight. Next, you can change the standard name of the column. In this case, you just need to enter the new name in the column title column. Once you are ready editing the template, you click OK and all the changes will be applied. After that, you can save template to your computer. You click Save Template, select the required format. I'll recommend you to select Microsoft Excel file and click Select. In my case, I've already downloaded the template and even prepared it, so let me just open it. As you can see, each row in this template contains the information about one item, and each column represents one item attribute. In my case, I've only filled in the required attributes. The first one is name. It's the item name we will see in the system. Then stock unit of measurement. Here you need to be careful. You need to create this stock unit of measurement in the system first. They will not be created automatically upon importing items. A very interesting attribute is register sale. It is used only for services and contains information on the sales document we will use to sell the service in the system. We don't really need it for goods, but we still have to fill it in just to allow the system to import the goods. So in my case, it doesn't really matter what exactly I'll specify, but actually there are two options: customer invoice and customer invoice services. I'll decide to select the customer invoice. Next, item kind. You already know it. Just make sure it is again registered in the system before import. If you are going to use variants, there will be three options for you available. Variants can be common for item kind, special for products, and common with other item kind. If you're not going to use variants, you just specify not used. In my case, it's not really correct to specify different options for one item kind. I just wanted to show you all the possible options. That's why I'll now change it all to special for products. And save my file. Next, you specify the rate and the item type. We already discussed it when we talked about creating items. After that, you need to save your file and close it, because while the file is open, you cannot import it into the system. To actually import items, click Import Spreadsheet and select your file. Click OK. The system will search for matches. As you can see, it didn't find any matches, and now we need to decide what to do with unmapped items. There are two options: I can add them to the system or skip. If there are any items mapped the system found, you can also update them or leave them unchanged, so to skip them. In my case, of course, I want to add new items, so I click Import Data. If import is successful, you will see the created status for the imported items. After that, you can click Finish. To edit the important items, go to the Items catalog. Let's open the Clothes section and we will see our item 2, 3, 4, and 6. To edit any item, just open it, click Attributes, More Actions, Allow Attribute Editing, and click Allow Editing. After that, you can change any information in this list. Well, that's it for today. Now you know how to set up the import template, how to fill it in correctly, and how to import items into the system. Thank you for watching the video. See you. Goodbye.